Hi guys, welcome once again to my channel. If today is your first time, you are welcome. So in today's video, we are going to make this beautiful beaded bag. Yes, this same bag you are seeing, we are going to make it. And please, if today is your first time, just hit on the subscribe button below. It's down there red. Just click on it. It's free. Click on it and join the beautiful and amazing family. On this channel, we learn and grow together. So let's start. So these are the materials you'll be needing: scissors, your thread 0.7, and your bead. Okay, so you just, and we'll be using needle as well, and our handle and hook. Okay, these are the hooks that we'll be using. So just take a thread and open it up and pick 6 bead. Okay, 6, as you can see in my hand, and put all the 6 bead on one line, just as I'm doing, and cross with the 6th one. So continue watching and you will realize what I'm describing. After I put the 6th one, cross with the 2nd thread and pull it down, just as I've done, and pull it down, and you'll be getting something like this. Okay, so open up the thread and take the one that is on your left hand side and pick 5 beads, as you can see in my hand, and put all on the same thread and cross with the 5th one, just as I'm doing. Cross with the 5th one, which is the last one, and pull down to go and join the first one you have done. So you'll be getting something like this. Okay, you'll get something like this. So now the thread on your right hand side, you put it inside the next bead closer to that thread. Just one bead, you put it inside like that and pull out. And then you take your left hand side thread, and now you pick 4 beads. Okay, as you can see, put all on the thread and cross with the 4th one and pull it down so that it will also join what you have done previously. So you'll be getting something like this. So now the next bead that is closer to your left hand side thread, you put your right hand thread and put it inside the bead closer to it. And now you take your left hand side thread and pick 4 beads again. You put all on one thread as I've done, and now you use your right hand side thread to cross it and pull it down to join the work you have done previously. So you are going to continue this process until you realize that the circle is complete. Okay, so the bead closer to the thread that is on your right hand, you put your right hand thread inside and pull it out, and you continue the process. You use 4 bead on your left hand side, and you cross with it. You cross the 4th bead with it. Just continue watching. So after you pull it down, you realize that it's only left with one for you to be able to complete. So with that one, you are going to pass through 2 beads. So now you realize your thread is out from 3 beads in total. So we are going to pick 3 beads, no more 4, and cross with the third one. So continue watching me. Alright, so you realize that the first round circle is completed. Okay, so you are just going to continue with another style. So before you continue, pick your right hand side thread and put it inside the next bead on your right hand side thread, closer to it, and then you pick 4 beads and put on your left hand side thread and cross with the fourth one, just as I'm doing. So you'll be getting something like this. So the bead closer to your right hand side, you put it inside, you put the thread inside, and then you take your left hand side thread and pick 3 beads and cross with the third one and pull down. So on this round, we are going to make a loop of 6 and 5. So you realize that the first loop we did was 6, and the second one, which is the one we just completed, is 5. So now for you to do the next loop that will be 6, you have to pass through 2 beads. That is what I've just done with the right hand side thread. You pass it through 2 beads and then pick 3 beads and cross with the third one, just as I'm doing. So now to do your next 5, you bring out your thread from 1 bead and pick 3 and cross with the third one. So you are going to weave around it and make sure that that circle is also completed. So what you have to realize or notice is that the loop is going to be 6 5 6 5 all around. So just continue watching me carefully and you will get it. So it's just the same way, continue doing it all around. I don't want to fast forward the video, so I just leave it down for you guys to continue following the same process so that you'll be able to get it well. So just make sure that each loop is 5, then the next one should be 6, the next one 5, all round. Okay, I hope you get it. Please comment down below your questions and let me know where you are watching me from, and I'll be glad to say hi to you. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Like this video, share with others. All these things motivate us to be able to create more videos for you guys. we are almost at the end of this as well. So now you pass your bead through your thread through 2 beads closer to your right hand side, and then you cross. You take 2 beads and cross with the second one, just as I've done. So now another circle is completed. You'll be getting something like this. So if you don't get anything like this, know that there is a mistake and you have to cross check and redo it. So now we are moving to the final round. Okay, so this time we are going to make sure we have 4 beads on each loop. So now we are in 1 bead, so we pick 3 and cross with the third one. So you'll be getting something like this and cross with the third one. Then you move the thread on your right hand side, and now you pick 2 beads and cross with the second one and pull down. You move to the next bead on your right hand side with your right thread, and then you pick 2 beads to your left hand side thread and cross with the second one. So we are going to continue this process all around. I'm not going to fast forward the video. I'll just leave it for you to continue watching and you understand. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Please do so and like the video. Don't just watch and go. Like, share with others. Let someone also see my channel. All these things motivate us to continue posting videos. I beg you all. So now my thread is almost finished, so I want to show you how to end your thread and pick a new thread. So when the thread is short and you can't work with it, just pass it through several beads and make sure the 2 edges come together at a point. Then you make a knot, you tie it. After tying it, then you cut the excess thread off. So after doing that, I'll show you how to put a new thread. So just make a knot, a double tie, and then you pick a new thread. So putting in a new thread, you see that the bead I was pointing at, just bring out your thread from each of the bead. Okay, so each of the bead, and pull it out and make sure the edges of the thread are equal. Then you continue working. So I'll just continue working around it. But before I continue working around it, I'll cut off the excess thread. You can use scissors or blade or any cutter you have around. So this is last but one. Okay, so after you do the last but one, you bring out your thread from 2 beads. The space will be left there for you to see. You bring it out from the bead I'm pointing at right now. Then now you pick only one bead to cross it. So just as I'm doing. Okay, one bead, then you cross with it. Then voila, you are done with this. So you have to make 2 of it for the 2 sides of the bag. Okay. So now we are going to weave the body of the bag. So you pick a new thread, a different new thread altogether. Open it up and pick 4 beads. Okay. And put all the 4 beads on one thread and cross with the 4th one. So the body of the bag is going to be just like a normal mat. If you are an OG, you know how to make a mat. What I'm coming to do right now, you know how to do it. Okay, so you get a loop like that. Now you open up your thread. To continue, you put 1 bead on each thread and cross with the 3rd one. So to begin, you use 4 beads, but to continue, you are going to use 3 beads. Okay, so you continue this same process. You put 1 bead on each of the thread and cross with the 3rd one. So just watch me as I'm doing. So continue to do it to your desired length, how you want the bag to be long for you. Okay, so my size is 13 by 30. That is the size. So I'll say the height of the bag is 13. So when I get to the 13th one, to the 12th one, on the before I'll do the 13th one, I'll have to turn to one side of the chain I have just made so that I can weave alongside the chain. So to do that, just pick one of the thread and put 3 beads on it and cross with the 3rd one. Okay, now at this last point, you are not going to put it all one on each thread. No, you are going to put all the 3 on one thread and cross with the 3rd one. So you realize that your thread has turned to one side of the work. So now take the thread that is pointing to the top of what you are weaving, okay, and pick 3 beads and put it on the thread and cross with the 3rd one, just as I'm doing. So you end up getting something like this. Okay, now the thread that is on your right hand, which is closer to the chain you have with, put the thread inside the next bead after what you just did, and take your left hand side thread and put 2 beads on it and cross with the 2nd one, just as I have done. So now you continue the same process by putting the thread that is on your right hand side into the next bead, and you pick 2 beads and cross with the 2nd one. So that's what you are going to do until you get to the end of what you are weaving. So continue watching. Please, at this point, if you haven't subscribed, I'm reminding you once again, subscribe and join the amazing family. Like the video and share. So weave it until you get to the last point, okay, as I'm showing you. So as you can see, we are almost on the last bead on the chain. So now you are going to turn your work. So now you see that one of the thread is pointing to the right, to the top, which is your right hand side thread. Put the beads on it now and cross with the 2nd one. so your work will be completed once again. So we are going to do the process we did on the first chain we did. We now pick the thread that is pointing to the top of the work and pick 3 beads and cross with the third one, just as I've done. Put the thread inside the next bead that is closer to your right hand side, and then take your left hand side thread and cross with the second bead. So we are going to continue this process again until you get to the last bead as I'm showing you. Okay. So you continue the process I showed you, then you continue weaving until you get your desired length. Okay, so it's the same thing I'm doing. If you didn't get it previously, continue watching carefully and you will get it. So continue weaving alongside the work until you get your work big and wide for you to use, just as this one. You see, so I just went offline to weave it very big using the same style and the same method I used to start it to get here. So this is 13 by 30, then with this two side of the bag we are just going to join it together. But it's unfortunate, I don't want this video to be very long, so I'll be ending it here. Watch out for part 2 for you to be able to join it if you can't do it on your own, but I'll be posting the part 2 very soon for you to be able to join your work together. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe, watch the video online, don't skip the ad, watch the videos, like, share, comment, let's be friends. Also remember to follow me on Instagram. I'm just craft or craft by beauty. You can follow me there and watch my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and please, I'll put the part 2 link in the description box. Just click down below, you see the link when I upload it, and it will take you straight to the part 2 of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Remember, watching, liking, share all motivate us to post more for you guys. Thank you all so much once again for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Yeah, so this will be the outcome after I post the part 2 of it and you follow it. This is what you are going to get. So make sure you watch out for part 2 and watch and make this beautiful and amazing bag. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.